Good evening, and I'll make this short, which I usually don't, because I get carried away with the microphone. I want to say thank you to Jim and Mike and the family. This is really an honor to be here. I was here at the 40th. It was an incredible event. Bob was still alive. The 50th, amazing. 60th, and I can't wait for Hawaii now, huh? We're on it, Jim. You know, you can't accidentally be in business for 60 years. I was looking at statistics, and here's only 7% of companies make it to 25. So the number's less for 60. But I found a company. This is the oldest recorded company in the world, and it's in Japan. It's a hotel. It's been in business since the year 705. Yes, it's over 1,300 years old, and I am going to pronounce it. Mr. Yamamoto and his wife helped me with the pronunciation. It's the Nishiyama Onsen Kyunkan Hotel in Yamanashi, Japan. It is family owned for 52 generations. So the bar has been set for R.F. MacDonald. And when they researched to find out why this company has survived that long, they said it was experience and expertise. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? In TripAdvisor, their ratings are always excellent or very good. So at R.F. MacDonald, we also enjoy a high level of experience and expertise. And from my own experience, what I've seen is that this company really invests in its people. And I think in return, the people invest in the company. And I think it comes in the areas of respect and loyalty and commitment, trust, persistence, and gratitude. It just feels good to me to work here for 27 years. And I know a lot of the people in this room share that. We have relationships with most of our customers, which are stellar. We do the right thing, right? We always promote that. I love that concept. We just take care of customers and worry about it later. And we're a financially stable company. We're consistent in our approach to the business. No excuses, right? If it's a bad year because the economy's down, I can tell you what, nobody wants to hear that. We got goals, we have to make them, right? And that's what good companies are all about. So we're consistent. We have a clear vision of success and a management style, I think, that motivates people. And our principal relationships are strong. Jim just mentioned Cleaver Brooks, one of them, and Grundfos. We have many more. I do want to read a letter from ITT Goulds, one of our prime principals. And it says, below is a message of congratulations to you and the entire team at R.F. MacDonald. On behalf of ITT Goulds, its management and employees, we extend our heartiest congratulations to R.F. MacDonald for completing 60 glorious years of success. We are extremely proud to have R.F. MacDonald as a business partner with such a brilliant team of dedicated people. Working with you has been a real honor, and we value each and every transaction and deal. Thank you so much for your efforts on our behalf. Best personal regards, Eris Chickles, President, Dave Stebline, Vice President of Sales. Pretty nice. And I just want to say in closing that, I want to thank you for this wonderful and historic event, for allowing me and others to be a part of this company. And it's an honor and a privilege, and I look forward to many more milestone events like this. So, thank you. And now Chris Sentner will take the podium. Table for two at 7.
All right, dude. That'll work. You already know it's coming, Chris.
Security. Security, please. Hold on, right here. I swear, honey, it's professional. It's professional. Okay, wait, I do have to say something. I can't do this speech with Ashraf staring at me like that, so. So, damn, there's a lot of people out here. I just have to say something. Where's Brian Francis, our new safety guy? Right here. Brian, could you please come up here and check the tensile strength on this button? Because Jim seems to think if it comes loose, it might kill somebody. Protect the children, please. Where's the children? Okay, it's a good thing they went to bed. Oh, you got the little one over there. All right. And Seth Bass. Seth, please stand up. Anybody who would wear that costume, I think he thought it was St. Patty's Day, some kind of pride parade. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even want to think about it. It's leprechauns on crack or something. I mean, it's amazing. Absolutely. And George loves to speak in public. I just have one question that everybody in the room wants to know the answer. How much did you pay that Santa Claus? Because everybody sat on his lap. And you just look like you guys enjoyed it way too much. So 60 years. You've heard it. You've heard it tonight. You've heard it many, many times. I'm just going to kind of go through it and hopefully get through this to where we can open the doors and we've got a video coming and just make this thing with this damn camera pointing right in my face. So, but 60 years, it's amazing how time flies. You think about it, it is absolutely amazing. 60 years could be a lifetime for some people. I mean, really, you think about it, 60 years old. Some people don't make it to 60 years old, unfortunately, but 60 years for a company is a long, long time. You know what it takes to be in business for 60 years? Persistence. Persistence. You've heard it tonight over and over and over. It's persistence. I stand in front of you tonight as the VP of Operations, and I can tell you that the word persistence is what this company stands for. There's no question about it. We live it every day. We do it. It's what we are. We're very persistent people. When I'm interviewing people, all the time they ask me, what kind of company is this? And I always say the same thing. We're lean, we're mean, we're very driven people to perform and give our customers the best customer service you can and act like a small company. That's what we do every single day. When I joined the company in 1994, this company already had 38 years under its belt. 38 years already under its belt when I joined in 1994. And when Jim was asking me to join the company, he kept telling me, come on, join the company. It'll be a lot easier. It'll be so much easier if you sell your company and you come to work for me. I'm still waiting for that, Jim. 22 years later. 22 years later, I've been with the company. It's been a fabulous ride, unbelievable. 10 years ago, we were in the same facility. We were in this exact same facility celebrating 50 years, as you heard. And seems like yesterday. Really does seem like yesterday. Goes by quick. Goes by very quick. But this company is built on something, and it's built on great people. It's built on everyone in this room. This company would not be where it is today. You've heard the founder, you've seen the videos, you saw the pictures. It's not just the people that work for the company, It's every spouse, it's every significant other in this room that helps us do what we do every single day. Thank you very much. This is hard for me because I usually have to wander around the stage when I speak, so just bear with me. And I might need a hug after this. So there's a number of people in this room who have grown up in the company. When I mean grown up, I mean started their professional career in this company and are still here. And people like AJ Felice, where's AJ? John Garcia. Carl Jr., where's Carl Jr.? Brandon Baker, where's Brandon? And I'm sure there's a lot more people that came into this company. I was sitting next to my sister-in-law and she said, I want to come to work for this company. Look at the way they treat their people. I mean, really, it's a great company. It's not often you get to work with such a great group of people. I was lucky enough to meet Bob MacDonald back in the 90s and meet Jim and Mike. And it was kind of different for me because I came from the boiler business. And in the boiler business, you were pretty much told to shut up and do what you're told. And Jim and Mike and Bob were different. They were very caring, ask you questions, and you were just like, these people are nice. In our industry, that was unusual, or the industry I was from. And it was great to meet them and be able to work with them and to be part of this and help to grow it. It's been an unbelievable ride. These are genuine people. These were and are genuine people. Bob started the business, and as you've heard, but Jim and Mike have taken it to, as Butch would say, a whole nother level, right? Reinvesting in the company, you heard Bob say that. Reinvesting in this company is what they do. Every year, every single year, they reinvest in trucks, tools, people. We sit in, Joel, where's Joel? Joel's out there somewhere. Joel has been part of the budgeting, and we sit out there and we talk about how we're gonna just reinvest in this company and the people. Reinvesting in the people is the number one thing in the company. And that's what we're about. Training, profit sharing, 401k, all of that. These events, everything. These are not people who are taking our employees for granted. Look at what they're doing out here. This is unbelievable. An unbelievable event. This is beautiful. Thank God the weather is absolutely beautiful. Everybody's here tonight. I'm sure everybody is really, really happy to be here and have a good time. So, the growth of the people. This company is family to them. It really is. It's family to Jim and Mike. When someone gets hurt, when something happens, they're right there. They treat each other. They treat all of us like family. I've been there and Jim and Mike have been there when somebody's gotten hurt, and the way they look at things, this isn't like a normal company looks at. They care genuinely. We've had people who've been injured. We're in a tough business, and they take care of their family, and that's important. There's a number of people in this room who've been taken care of by the company over the years, well above and beyond, and it's truly family. And thank you guys for that, Jim and Mike. So one of the things I wanted to say was, you heard Bob MacDonald started the company 60 years ago. You've seen how it's grown. And I don't know, Jim, how many people did we have at the 50th? Maybe half of this. And now look at the size of this room. Jim and I came, he was nice enough to bring me up here before the meeting and say, look out there amongst the room, this is going to be full. And I'm just like, but you think about it, Bob started the company 60 years ago. Here we are today. And I have to tell you, Jim and Mike, I know he's looking down at you guys and he's going, that's my boys. So 10 years ago, I stood up here and said, we're the best damn boiler and pump company out there. Anybody remember that? Who remembers that? I think we're even better now. We're even better now. And you know, it's from everybody in this room. It doesn't matter what position you're in. You've heard different groups, but I don't care who you are. It's all about one thing, taking care of the customer. And every one of us is important when it comes to doing that. There's not one person in this company that it does not matter. Everybody. Every single person in this company. And all of our spouses, all of our support mechanisms make that happen. And that's why we are the best damn boiler company and pump company. I'm sorry, boiler and pump company in the business. Look how fast the last 10 years have gone. I mean, I had a lot more hair, you know, maybe it was a little trimmer, but, you know, it's going to go even quicker the next 10 years. And Jim and Mike, I need you guys to come up here. Come on, come on.
What's this about? Look at the size of your font.
Yes.
Oh, that's because I don't want to use my damn reading glasses that I didn't need 10 years ago. What I'd like to say is all of us in the room tonight would like to thank you guys for an incredible event. Magnificent. Two years ago, Jim said, I think we're going to have a 60th. And I just went, gee, I wonder where we're going to go. And here we are. But I can tell you something. Unbelievable event. Everybody's having a great time. We've got a little gift for you. And where's Athena? Here's Athena. She's like, oh, Jesus, not again. So we've got a little gift. We had the posters. I think everybody's seen the posters in the offices. At the 50th, we had everybody sign 2 posters. And Mike and Jim each have them in their offices. And they're posted right there in the entryway, and they're magnificent. All the employee signatures who are there, they're magnificent. And people come into the office, and I've been sitting in the conference rooms of Hayward, over in Modesto, and people walk in and they go over and they look at those posters. And they always are asking questions about it. So in the tradition of doing that, we have another one for you. Athena, would you please uncover the... So to Jim and Mike, we have one of these. Ta-da! 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 So we did have a little snafu. Last time we had 2, we only have 1 this time. So we have 1 in Hayward, we have 1 in Modesto, so I'm thinking that one will go to Las Vegas.
All right.
Reno, George's. So what I'd like to do right now is everybody please take your glass. Get yours. Bring some glasses up. To everybody, to Jim and Mike, to everybody in this room, to the best damn boiler pump company out there. Salute.
To you guys.
And just a quick note, just a real quick note. Somebody said it earlier, you ain't seen nothing yet. Because I know what goes on in that mind right there, and let me tell you, you ain't seen nothing yet. Thank you.
So stay here. Oh. Well, that was fabulous. Holy moly. It could make you get a big head. Like maybe this ain't such a bad place to work.